Yeah, there was a question around why people might have a preference for an independent regulator compared to a new independent regulator compared to government. And I think it's important to note that in terms of who should regulate, that who should regulate question, um, the percentage that thought both government and, the percentage of people that said agreed with both government and the new regulator, it was the same. So it seems like there's appetite for both. But, I guess the counterpoint to that is that, quite a number of people aren't that confident in the government to regulate in this respect. And that could be obviously robo-debt is still front of mind for people. Now, robo-debt, it didn't involve any AI as such, but it's clearly it's clearly automated decision making gone wrong and causing a lot of harm to a lot of people. So maybe that's still kind of front of mind for people. And also, I guess the other point is people may just think, oh well, if it's a dedicated and if it's a dedicated regulator, we'll have the right kind of people, like the AI, the people that are very knowledgeable about AI and its risks and what needs to be done to counteract those sort of risks. Where perhaps people might think, oh well, maybe the government won't be quite as across all of these elements. And that's why I think something like an AI safety commissioner, that kind of, it's not one regulator to rule them all at all. It's a kind of, I think the idea is that it's a regulator that supports other regulators in dealing with AI issues around AI use. I think that as a kind of a middle ground would be a really really good idea, and it's certainly something it seems to be gaining more traction again in Australia at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see where that lands.